This is the MUnabugger. This is the MUnabugger. This is Slimer. I'm going to bring some graphics if I can. I might have to chop up these episodes. Slimer has always been a living embodiment of the Mu. Greek letter 40, which is really the 13. It's hiding the superstition of the 13. And Slimer is the MUnabugger. This strange lowercase Mu has been, I think, a long-standing, long-running joke throughout occult history, that the Mu has this very fascinating booger drip on the end of it. This is smiley face killer tech. This is on the cover of Alan Moore's work. This booger, this MUnabugger. Also, I want to think of this booger as a droplet, a drop of fear, a single drop of fear coming off of the end of a beaker, an experimental beaker. The B, the G, and the Mu, the Beta, the Gemmel, and the Mu, this is the Hornavian group of Gabriel. And the first thing Gabriel always says is, have no fear. It's on the end of his tongue. Have no fear. This is the MUnabugger. I'm seeing this as a drop on the tip of the spear, maybe on the drip of on the end of an alchemical beaker, you could say. It's so profound. I'm going to stop here. I'm actually going to end it on the Ghostbusters. I'm going to bring a few graphics forward. The scene where Venkman gets slimed is very iconic. And they even say to keep a sample of it. So there's the placenta metaphor. Also, the ectoplasm gets thrown on the wall. Research ectoplasm. Research ectoplasm. Turns out there's a guy, his name is M-U-E-G-G-E. Miyugi. Is some spiritualist who was using ectoplasm as mediumship, where a literal slime monster would come out of your mouth, and hands in animated forms would come out of the mouths of people. When one of the Ghostbusters, when he sees Slimer for the first time, his cigarette drops and dangles off of his mouth for a second, just like the slime coming out of the ectoplasmic mediums. This was our initiation into what Slimer was. And all throughout the entire movie, they are flashing the MUnabugger. The MUnabugger is the shape of Slimer's teeth when they make him into a cartoon. He's literally this Mu flying around forever through the whole scene, slapping boogers and slime and slop and gnarly stuff all over the place. It's very funny, but it has expanded as we grew older, so that people are more prone to fear over the germs. The Germans are coming. And the green is intrinsic to the whole Nazi vilification of eugenics, keeping people obsessed over hygiene so that we're always making a difference in our thoughts. I got to cut it, but I want to end on this. The spear of Gabriel having the drip of fear on the end of it is quite profound, because this is theoretically BLM. BLM. Blame. Blame, y'all. Gozer the Gozerian, that's Rachel Maid Dow. She's the maiden of the dogs of war. Rachel Maydow. I'm going to bring some graphics, try to keep this as linear as I can. But finding the BLM on Gabriel's spear is very profound. It's very profound. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'll say one more thing. Finding out that the Greek word for witness is martyr has altered my perception of the past considerably. And I now see YouTube as a call for a Butlerian jihad, for an army of martyrs to come forth with a demand to be witnessed. And we're getting it. We're being seen. I hope everybody feels like they're being seen, because there's going to be an increasing drought in meaningness and witness as they expect us to pop off and flip our shit. Give thanks and praise. It's a good thing we're fucking awesome. It's a good thing we're awesome. All right. Much love.